Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, where we are picking back up. Not from that view, you can't tell what we're picking back up. We're picking back up South Africa. Where we left off, we had just about eaten everything related to, well, we did eat Belgian Congo. And we're going to take that last area, and we're going to use some of these troops to snake up and hopefully do a little better job of defending some of the ports. And in the meantime, prep for the war that we will wage with Spain and ultimately the rest of these countries over here. Now, we do have a lot to do to defend all this territory, and it's not going to be the easiest thing in the world, but at the end of the day, it's not impossible. So I'm going to kind of check and see what sort of troop movements we have going on. That's fine, y'all can stay right there. And y'all, I want y'all to rush over to that. I got 5 tanks right here, and they're going to move up. And I think what we're going to do is those. Okay, you're taking that. Perfect. And we're basically going to use these troops to kind of defend the border there. And from there, see if there's any moments where we can actually be oh, okay, so we did take that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You're moving there. You'll move there. And then y'all will move up to take that. Good. Okay. Well, it is good news. We may be able to move into parts of France, which I think we need to go ahead and do. Go ahead and cut them off even more. And really enact that net plan that we had talked about in the last episode, and really see if we can't get them to do something stupid, which they very well may. In the meantime, I need to keep an eye out for where they have ports. So if we take this, they have a port there. We will not be taking that because that belongs to National Spain. No ports there. Okay, well that's good. That actually is good. It could be far worse. And we got, let's see, those 2 ports are defended. Yes, they are. Good. Well, it's been a while since I picked this up, and I say a while, it's probably been several days. And in fact, I'm actually in the process of uploading all this stuff. So we have naval... Wait, what happened? I'm sure they probably tried to... Yep, they sunk something. Oh, French. Oh, the French. In the meantime, it does look like the Allies are giving the German Reich a bit of a headache, which was kind of to be expected, to be completely honest. I really didn't anticipate them holding that, which is okay. Alright, yeah, I told y'all to take that. And in fact, go ahead and move up there. Y'all are slated to... Yeah, y'all need to double time hike it. Yeah, marching in the jungle is never really as much fun as it probably could be, but technology, yeah. Focus, focus, focus. So yeah, we're working on all that. Trade, no bueno. Construction, huh? And I think I said last time, the next time we have an opportunity to join the Axis, I think we're going to do it just because it kind of makes a little more sense. Yeah, we still got a lot of stuff to build, and in fact, we've taken a lot of territory. And which means I'm going to go ahead and queue that up, at least get that to 7. Nope. And yeah, you'll go up 4. Good. In the meantime, how are we doing? We've got 50 factories, which is, we've gained 39 since we started. I'm fairly positive, if I remember correctly, we didn't start off with a ton to begin with. So I think we'll take that province. Golly bum. That is quite a line that we'd have to build, which is okay. I want you to go right there. Further reinforce those guys. And take some more French territory. You're moving. Oh yeah, you need to move. Go ahead and commit to there. And you can actually go take that. Go take Mombasa. And they'll cut off right there. There's a port right there that we do need to take, and we'll probably leave at least, well, we need a little more than that, but that's okay. What are you doing? Oh, that's what you think you're doing. You're actually going to march to Mombasa, my friend. Yes, you are. And y'all gonna move up. Yeah, I'm telling you, fighting in jungle, no good. Moving in jungle, no good. I should probably say that. That's a better said by me. It just takes so blasted long. And that's part of that. It's just the nature of jungle and all that stuff. So yay, we got 9 submarines. I don't know if we'll ever deploy a fleet just simply because they get shredded. We are researching the 3rd sub, and we'll get that shortly. How are we doing stockpile wise? Artillery, yikes. So we're kind of working into deficit on some of this stuff. And yes, I will sign a non-aggression pact with you, Italy. Primarily because we're going to end up being friends. Alright. You go ahead and move up there. Good, 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 good. Got big plans. So things are actually progressing rather nicely so far. We can modify our government. Do we have any slots that really need to be modified? We're still volunteer only, which is nice. And we still could definitely pick up states mandate as well as foreign relations. I definitely think we're going to do that. Sphere of influence. We need all the other fascist states to really like us. And we really need Germany to stop getting their butt kicked. But I'm not sure what's going on there. Lithuania, how you survived, I don't know. Let's actually take a look at this. So they are actually at war. Who are you at war with? You fighting the US yet? It's quite fascinating that the US, who is in the Allies, is not fighting. Are they fighting the Soviet war? Yep, they are. Never mind. They're at war with them. So this is good. This is a multi-sided conflict against the Allies, and that's actually really good. We can actually probably do this just because it doesn't scare me that much. We'll move in there. And have y'all taken that yet? I think you should have. Alright, so we're going to shift these guys up. 3 y'all. And then I want all 3 of you. You two to move that way. Let's go ahead and continue to take some of this territory. And you're actually going to move down there. You've taken that port, which we desperately need someone to come in, and we need more of these district brigades. In fact, it may be worth it to go ahead and queue up another district brigade. In fact, I actually like that. We can now do this. And I want you... Oh, we cannot deploy there. That is terribly unfortunate, but we can deploy there. So y'all do that. Start training. We're going to need port defense big time if we're going to hold all this. That's good. It's actually real good. And in fact, we'll take 2 of y'all. And I want y'all to move up. Move up and in. You, on the other hand, can go up, but you're going to come back. Actually, I have to change. Wait, where is that in? Actually, no, you're going to stay put. Let me guess, we lost another convoy. 2 convoys. Not good. Not the end of the world. But, so be it. So be it, so be it. Okay, so we're getting some movement here. That's good. I want you to move up and then we'll start moving in. I would love to form a line, which we may be actually able to do. Looking at this. Yeah, y'all go take that. Go cut them off. In fact, we actually may be able to do that. That's as crazy as that sounds. I actually think we will. I think we can technically get close to cutting France off, which is hilarious and good for us. I mean, like I said, I don't anticipate this to stand, but at least I can show you that South Africa can take over a chunk of Africa, join the Axis, and have some success. Meanwhile, Germany, you need to tighten it up, man. Y'all need to get rid of Belgium and whatnot. So, let me guess, more convoys lost. That's fine. They're sinking our convoys like crazy. That is not good for us. Could be worse. See, y'all moved up, didn't you? Alright, you're gonna move down. And you're just going to go take all this. Because if the Italians aren't going to do it, by goodness, we're going to do it. So you've taken that now. Yeah, you're going to stay put. And you're going to stay put there. You've done everything that I could have asked you to do. And you are going to be the tool that snakes up and takes all of this remaining territory. You're still moving. I think y'all have moved up, so I feel like I don't want to leave this super undefended, but I'm not so sure that there's anyone here. So in the meantime, I think what we're going to do is, what's going to be the best way to cut them off? I think, realistically, just saying, get there. Yep, and that's bold, but it's not the worst thing in the world I've ever done. And y'all two are moving. And in turn, you're going to come back and fix that one. Okay. Well, let's take a look at what we lost. Why do we... who is captaining these ships? That just makes no... I mean, I get it. You got to get supplies, but come on now. That makes no sense. That's like... I mean, it makes sense. It really does. But that's just like bad guy infested waters. But we should be getting the U-class submarine, which is awesome. Let me verify the year here. And excuse my poor clicking skills. So the V-class, which is the 4th level submarine, 1944. We're not there yet. So what we can do, though, is... This is undersea blockade. Yes, please. We will take that. And in the meantime... Go down till sub here. Nope, I do not want to do that. I want to do that. Yes, and we will switch over. And we need more oil. Yikes. Okay. It may be time to go after some synthetic oil. I think that may actually make the most sense. So who can we trade with? We can trade with Mexico. Let's trade with Mexico. Mexico will be our friend. In fact, take a look at this Mexican opposition. Ooh, you like communism. Communism. Listen to me, communism. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're actually gonna do that. We're gonna start boosting fascism with y'all. And what about Canada? Ooh, y'all already do have a fascist element. So let's go ahead and start. We're gonna, you know, we're definitely gonna start boosting fascism near the United States. If that could draw them into a war, that could definitely help us out and potentially turn the tide. So y'all move up. What is taking you so long? Did I not tell you to move down? I probably didn't. It's probably my fault. And you can do the honors of moving up. Oh, France. Oh, France. Not looking too hardy. What is happening here? You facing attrition? Not sure what's happening there. Did y'all attack me? I just don't know. I just do not know. But what I do know is this is going to be interesting. Your organization's low. And your supply status is terrible. That's fair enough. I completely understand that. And don't necessarily fault you too much for that. Is that one big thing? You go there first. Then you'll take out everything else. And you've already made your rounds. So we can at least get you to clean that up. And then in the meantime, ooh-wee, who are you? Insufficient intel. Alright, well, that's problematic. I need you to move up. You gotta hold that border. And you're gonna move up too. Actually, no, you're not. We're gonna leave. Not sure what we're gonna do. They're actually gonna move up in there though, so we may get an opportunity to fight them. I will say at some point we do have this. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna have to work that out. And I think it may be worth our time to start investing in an Air Force real heavily. Because we're going to have to defend our waters. And at some point, we will have to go after Madagascar. But in the meantime, we're just going to keep being blissfully ignorant. Largely due to the fact that things are actually working out for once. So far. I mean, that's a chunk of Africa. It really is. I have a feeling that, let's see, we got about 12 minutes left in this episode. But realistically, at the end of this one, I would like to think that we will have cleaned up a chunk of this. Ooh-wee. I don't really need you to move. I'm sorry. I miscalled that, but what I do need is I need for you to do that. The ultimate goal here is armor effort. That's fantastic. And let's go with fighter focus now. Actually, hold on. We picked up sub. Yep. Fighter focus it is. And yeah, you're going to snake up there. We got a guy that's going to work on that. You're working on that. And we just need some more troops to get trained. That's honest to God truth right there. And we probably need to talk to the Germans, who look like they may be getting things a little better under controlled. Can we just join? Yep, they will accept. There we go. So we are now Part of the Axis. Us or allies, that's fine. And call to arms. Yes. We'll accept that. So we've now pretty much merged our war in. And we're going to continue to do that. Just because it kind of makes sense. And let me guess. They actually ponied up a fight. Good for them. Yeah, y'all don't do that. But y'all actually move up. Let's be smart about this. Are you done moving? Good. I want you to get up there. And we got a new division. Holy crap. What in the world? Are they trying to fight us here? Oh, these are Japanese. Okay, that's fine. Alright, you. Let's see what you are. Your forces. You're our tank man. And you're our district brigades. Alright, you're going to be joining that one. And you... Alright, we need to hit pause. We just had a lot of stuff happen. Alright, so you... Let's go ahead and get you. You need to make the long haul all the way up here to reinforce this port. There's resistance to occupation there? Really? Well, they can just do their own thing. Alright, so it's 42. We need to go ahead and pick that up. And we're going to have to start pumping out this upgrade. Good to go there. Let's take a look at this war. So it is actually 28% in our favor. Poland has fully capitulated. Some of these other countries have fully capitulated. In fact, Republic of Iran is almost done. Finland's almost done. But this is going to be a long, drawn-out conflict. And you look at us, we're actually sitting pretty good. But Germany has lost, holy cow, 9 million men. That is insane. We, on the other hand, have not lost that many. And they're saying that we've only contributed 1%, which is total baloney. Because let's be honest, we're knocking down territory. But Free France, how are y'all still doing it? Anyways, it'll be interesting to see how this territory gets carved up. For the time being, we're actually in a good spot. And if we continue to boost popularity in Canada and in Mexico, we may be able to change this. It would be really nice if, oh, Senor Franco would be, I can improve relations, really? He already likes us pretty well. It would be really nice if he would go ahead and just join us. That could be the nail that does a lot of stuff, but we can at least, now that we've joined, we get a better idea of what's going on in all Axis-controlled countries. So we're going to continue to do our thing, and now we have, wow, the Japanese are doing a lot of stuff, which I'm actually okay with. Good gracious, we can now see a lot more, which actually makes that a little more interesting. We can probably provide a little bit of commentary, and I'll probably stop about 2 minutes before normal time to just really take a look at everything. Alright, what are you doing? Wait, you're a tank. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. And we'll unpause this. We do have some subs. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do this. I want y'all to convoy raid once again up here. Go ahead and keep us safe, boys. And we'll get a new commander. I really didn't want to do that, but yep, there you go. Guy Halifax. He sounds like quite a guy. All corny jokes aside, wait, are they saying we're attacking that? Nah, that's baloney. You'll move that way. In fact, y'all just stop. Let them move. Y'all take that. Cut them off. That's what we want to do. We want to cut them off. I think they're getting the idea. And you, on the other hand, I just want you to move up and over and pinch them. The goal, ultimately, I think, is to try to get this sorted out, which, you know, I can actually probably take a look at this real quick. So they got one there. They got no one there. It's interesting that you have no one there. I'll go ahead and step in. It's never stopped me before. And I think we can cut them off. In fact, I think what we could probably do is once we take that one territory. Yep. Well, not quite, but close enough. Not quite, but close enough. Alright, let's make sure. You're still moving up and around. And you... Wait, you're me? You get down in here. I don't want you taking that for them. You're taking that for me. Oh, but you took that for them. Ugh. Alright, well, you go get right there. Oh, good. Good, 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 good. What is going on, my friends? Hello, France. Like I said, my goal is to cut you off. And I will. Meanwhile, it looks like Japan is just massive troop movement, which, you know, interestingly enough, I'm still not convinced that Germany's doing exactly the best job that they can, but they've had 9 million men lost, so there's a lot of stuff going on. But the good news is I think that we may have revitalized an African push. And yeah, Japan, welcome. We got some Japanese friends down here. That's good news. That is actually really good news for us because, long story short, if we can basically kick France out of this crap, we're actually going to move forward and move forward in quite a dynamic way. Alright, what are you doing? You're just doing your own thing. You do that. And you're marching all over Africa. I kind of feel bad for you. Not really, but I do. And in the meantime, hopefully we can cut them off. We should be able to. Take that. Oh, yay. Hot dog. New artillery. And in the meantime, let's go back and... It's 42. Okay. Let's take a look. We probably need to go ahead and... Soft attack, hard attack. I actually like soft attack. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Oh, our subs sunk some of their convoys. That's what I'm talking about. That's actually good news. It's probably the first battle that we've actually had some success with. Alright, but we're going to go ahead and pause it up. And let's see. Yes, they can send volunteers all day long. That will just tickle me pink. And in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and take a look at everything that's going on and kind of do a summary recap. Okay, that's great. Volunteer forces are in transit. So we're starting to, so we've gotten 6% in Mexico. And this has grown to 32%. I'm not sure what it was before. You'll have to forgive me for not paying attention. In Europe, it still looks like Germany and the Allies are duking it out over the Benelux area, which is okay. In the meantime, to be completely honest, wow, y'all are actually fascist. That is quite fascinating, and y'all have an election next year. Interesting. Now, that would definitely greatly... We're going to do this. I mean, shoot, we got political power to burn. Let's go ahead and do that. And in the rest of the world, Asia's a little bit of a cluster. That's fine, though. And it looks like the Japanese are moving an immense amount of troops. So that's good news. But we'll do a zoom out view. South Africa, and what they control in Vichy, France. Wait, really? I guess they're going to claim that for Vichy, France. Great. This will be interesting to see how it really carves everything up. But anyways, long story short, we are definitely pushing through. I don't think there's anything that's really crazy happening in South America or Latin America, and the rest of the world's still at war. So we're going to go ahead and make a cut, but as always, y'all have a wonderful one. And if you like the video, hit it with a like. If you want to see new content, subscribe to the channel. We've got some more Hearts of Iron, more Crusader Kings, as well as Divinity Original Sin 2. Assassin's Creed Origins is coming up later this month. And that's really all I got on the docket. But I will see you in the next episode.